What's up guys? Thanks for being here today. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you enjoyed that little video that you just saw right before this. I actually made that, it was an idea I had a little bit ago to showcase kind of some of the things there were to do in my town during the summer. And I got together some of my friends and we filmed it in a day and it was super fun. Of course it was a summer video and that one day we had like everyone's schedule worked, you know, it was perfect, and it got like super cold and like rainy, you know, and we're like, well, we're just gonna go for it anyway, and it got sunny later and it turned out great. But just kind of to talk about like the reason I made this, the video you saw before and this whole video in general, before I do that I need to kind of, a little backstory. So when I was little, or my siblings were little, and we'd be, you know, say playing like video games or whatever, my mom would come down and be like, guys, what you doing? She didn't say it like that. She was like, in a mom, I don't know, I don't make a good mom voice, but she was like, you need to go outside, you need to go do something fun, you know, like stop playing video games all day. And so we're like, oh, fine. So we go upstairs, whatever, you know, get off video games. And we're like, she's like, why are you guys not going outside? And we're like, cause we're bored. That was like a mistake you made once, maybe twice in our house. Because if you say out loud you're bored, guess what my mom did? That's right, she would make us do chores. She's like, well, you guys are bored? Well, two things. She's like, if you're bored, you must be boring people. Or she would, so basically, she would just make us do chores. And so we learned real quick, zip, nope, I'm not gonna say that. Not at all, because we didn't want to do chores, obviously. We were kids. So the reason I made this, this video about my town is because, like, for some reason, there's like an epidemic of like either during the summer or the school year, even if you have things to do, people are just like bored, and I don't know why. And it's like, yeah, I just have nothing to do, or like maybe you do, maybe you have a job or you work or you have school, but like you don't enjoy it and you don't, so you're just like, I'm bored. And like a lot of people, like some people have said that even about like the town that I live in, and this is a common thing I've heard from people that especially live in small towns. And like my town isn't small, but there's not a ton to do compared to like a lot of surrounding towns and cities around me. And so I've just heard people say like, there's nothing to do in this town, like, you know, it's boring, we can't do anything, like blah 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 blah, like insert whatever, you know. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, no matter where you live, like, you don't have to be bored. And like, no matter where you live, even if it's a small town and there actually is nothing to do, you can find things to do and you can be creative and you can make things. So the 2 points about making the video about my town was just like, one, to get out and make something, because like I just wanted to film something, and it's been a little bit since I had filmed something. I just wanted to get out and do it, so we scheduled it. You know, I worked with my friend Chris and we made a shot list, like got it all together, got scheduled, went out and like just did it, and then it was done. And like it felt so good to just go make something for fun. People say there's nothing to do in our town, but there's actually a ton of things to do. We live in Colorado, one of the best states, probably the best state in the country. We have hiking, like everything is outdoors, huge mountains, huge everything. You can be outside 24/7 if you want. You can go camping, but like if you just want to do stuff during the day in town, we have cool restaurants. We have, you know, like this new place that popped up with that like arcade, you know, like pool. Like you can do a ton of different things. And I really just wanted to showcase that in like a super, I don't know, like the style of the video I was going for. Well, first of all, I filmed it all in 24 frames a second. So no slow motion, none of that. It was all handheld, and that was the style I was going for, was basically like handheld footage. Like I was trying to make it feel like you were there with everybody doing the things and following them through the town, you know, doing all the things we planned out. And these things in the video are actually things like my friends and I do in real life. They're not just made up things that, you know, for the video. Like these are things we actually go and do and have like a really great time together. But just so guys, if I was gonna leave you with anything today, I would just say that no matter where you live or if you work or like whatever your job is, if you're in school, if you're not in school, like it doesn't matter. If you are not happy with what you're doing or you're bored, just get out and go make something. Just get stuff together, like whatever that is. If it's like filming something or going on a photo shoot, or even like if you're an artist or you paint, or if you're a hiker or a mountain biker, like just go out and do stuff, because your town becomes way more exciting when you put into it what you want out of it. And just so you guys know, by the time you're watching this, I'll actually be in Nashville for a music camp with a bunch of my buddies. It's gonna be super dope. Hopefully I can show you guys some of that in the near future. So be on the lookout for that. And besides that, guys, just have a great day. I'll see you later. Hey, there we go.
Now?
Sure. Alright, so I told you I was in prison, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm walking to the cafeteria, right, just to have some lunch. And these
Wait, you're in prison?
Yeah, I'm in prison, but I'm
Ew.
going. Okay, that's a story for another time.